The Dead Sea is an amazing place. There are landscapes and natural phenomena that you will only ever get to see here. The most impressive of these in this particular region is the one I'm going to show you today, the Secret River. Almost everything about the Secret River is controversial. Actually visiting the site, the future of the site, the name of the river, and some people even say that it is not actually a river, just a channel carrying the wastewater out of all the Dead Sea factories. The only thing everyone can agree on is that the scenery is extraordinary and that you won't have seen anything like it anywhere else before. One of the reasons this river wasn't known about is that it's located in an area where you would never have suspected it to be found. I drove past it hundreds of times and never saw anything. I joined Shirin, a well-known off-the-beaten-track tour guide who has been here dozens of times. First, we went through a flat area that used to be the bottom of the Dead Sea until it dried out. This area is called Strait Lynch after Captain William Lynch, an officer in the US Navy who explored this area in 1847. He was the first to determine that the Dead Sea is 400 meters or 1,300 feet below sea level. He also measured the depth of the sea and found out that this area, which used to be in the middle of the sea, was very shallow. Nothing grows in this dry, salty land. The branches that you can see were brought here by flash floods. Branches that were brought here many years ago, when it was all underwater, had layers of salt and gypsum built up around them. After about an hour of walking, the valley and the river appeared, and it is really a magical moment. There are no other words to describe it. From there, we walked along the cliff, along the river, enjoying this wonder of nature. When the river was made known to the public 2 years ago, it was given the name the Secret River. Some said that calling it that was just a PR stunt, and it is actually the Arava River. I think that the Secret River is a better fit. First, the Arava River flows only a few days a year, and until 50 years ago, this area was all underwater. Until the existence of this river was made known, very few people knew about it. Some Dead Sea factories workers knew about it. The army obviously knew about it as it lies next to the border, but most people, including tour guides from the area, didn't know about it. Even today, you won't find any information on how to get here, and this video is no exception. It would be irresponsible of me to send people to a terrain where the heat is almost always unbearable, where the land is not stable, where there are sinkholes, and on top of that, this is a border area that is dotted with mines. So now that you have seen the river, here is the technical explanation of what this river actually is. The Dead Sea has two parts. The northern part, which is the natural part, and the southern part with the pools where all the hotels are and where the factories harvest bromine, magnesium and potassium. Between the two parts there is dry land, and this is where we are now. The northern part is drying out because there is almost no fresh water flowing in, and the factories pump the water up from the northern part to the southern part, to the pools. In the pools, the factories harvest the minerals, but the salt, and there is a lot of salt here, sinks. So the water in the northern part goes down more than a meter a height every year, and the southern part just keeps getting higher because the salt sinks, and they keep on pumping water in and making the ramparts higher. There is a 40 meter, 130 feet difference in height between the two parts. Now, once the factories have harvested the minerals from the water in the pools, they have no need for the water anymore, so they let it flow back to the northern part, and this is what we call the Secret River. From the river, it's a short walk to the shore of the Dead Sea, but this shore is different from all the others. The colors and the salt formations are like nothing I've seen before. The last place Shireen showed me is the old pump that used to pump the water into the pools. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. It really helps me. Writing a comment is also very helpful. If you don't know what to write, you can just write Wisconsin, and that will be more than enough. What can I say? Old metal and plenty of salt makes for a lovely combination. I'm going to leave Shireen's contact information for those who want to explore this area and other places that are off the beaten track. Please don't travel here without a guide. It really isn't safe. See you next week. Yalla bye.